Here we are. After doing some off-screen traveling, I know it did not take the long way. I just went the quick way, just took the secret way there. Here we are. Just outside the Vegas Strip, or just Vegas itself. Problem is getting around, Or traveling around, I guess. Probably the way in for the other side we can't be bothered. I should check that benches then. There we are though. Entrance. Freeside Eastgate. Oh yeah, just ignore some of the foul language that you can read on that sign. Got some bodyguard, king member, just a random hole around. Here we are though. We're not in Vegas now, but we are, but not fully yet.
Howdy. Looking for a fix, man?
Ready to sell. So basically, this guy sells you. Something on that, I guess. What else do I see? Let's go look around then. This guy is air attack music. We got a free side fug. Just, break some of his hips, nothing wrong with that. Oh, for once, someone's head doesn't blow up. Probably some, rib injuries. Let's take a look around. It's got two kids chasing a rat. Whenever you look for Vegas, or if you're ever looking just where to go when you need to get to Vegas, just for the massive hints, things. Like that, for example. Let me know if you've ever been to Vegas, or if you want to go to Vegas. If you think about it, people are fighting for control to have, people are fighting to have control over this. Like, it's literally, whoever has control of this just owns the whole, just the whole area. Yeah. Let's say it. So when you finally do, what do we get in the end?
Really, Dad? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the needs.
But yeah, what's left then, Let's say you just conquer this place. What do you have? There's a massive popular city in the middle of the desert. Whoop-dee and swear words, So I'm really interested. More punks.
Come on.
I hate when they just block things. Ooh, we got some stuff. There's loot all the stuff and then just convert it to better stuff. Surgery. What's this one like? Okay, that's alright. This one. I think I'll go with the clean. Actually, no, I prefer the surgery one. What's the bar map one give me? Oh, same as everything else. I'll just get the bar map one then. What's it even look like? Oh, that's good. Yes. That should be good then, probably for weight. It depends. When you play Fallout New Vegas, you know, it's like this. You know, hey, you please leave some stuff behind. You leave all your stuff. Like, alright, let's go. Wait, what? Yeah.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why would I want to go past the group?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
For
I've done
sure.
a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
You're for us.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Yeah.
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Huh.
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Long plays the wrong time, Captain.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Alright. Do that. Oh, watch this. This is what happens when you try to go past. Yep, that's what happens. So this is about from here, and next episode we'll try to attempt to get into Vegas. So, see you next time.